have kids, it's a totally different experience. We can speak about fatherhood to someone who doesn't have kids, and maybe you can write books about it to someone that doesn't have this feeling of having wife and kids. But the moment when you experience it yourself, when you carry your first child for the first time, something extraordinary is born in you. It changes you forever. So you can express it, you can talk about it, you can talk about family, about relationships, as much as you can, go through philosophy and theories as much as you want. But the moment when you carry your first child for the first time, that's the moment when you are transformed from a normal human person to someone who is willing to become a hero and to sacrifice himself for this creature, for this child. So God forbid if someone has a child and the doctor comes in and said, this child will live 100% if you give him or her your heart. And the parent will say, yes, take my heart and give it to this child. So this is how much it becomes strong in us. And we wonder, like, how come humans are able to love this way, sacrificial love? Like, why? Why are we able to do that? It's because God created us this way. He designed us this way. We are His image and likeness. And because we are His image and likeness, He allowed us to experience this feeling of fatherhood like He loves. So if you want to understand how God loves you, it's exactly how a dad and a mom loves their child, but in a perfect way. Because He says later in scriptures, He says, even if your mother and father forgets you, I will never forget you. So it's perfect. It's better, right? So if you want to know, you want to understand how God loves you, it's the same way you love your child. It's the same way your parents love you, but in a perfect way. Unfortunately, some parents fall into temptations that takes them away from this sacrificial love. They become selfish. Unfortunately, this happens. Like, this love is stolen from them. But thank God for our culture as Lebanese, Maronites, Middle Easterns, not only Lebanese, all of us, the people of the Levant and the people of the Middle East, we are still holding on to these family values that reminds us always of our duties as parents, to live this sacrificial love, although sometimes you might be very tired to be able to live it. But our morals, values, and traditions, like a constant voice of conscience in your mind, always reminding you of how to love and how to serve and what to do. And this helped me a lot in my priesthood.